Hello, everyone, and welcome to another vlog with Shira Rose Green. So tonight's vlog is going to be a chit chat about my experience in the United States of America and my downfalls and stuff like that, and the struggles and trials and tribulation I've been through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks are scared to tell their story because they're afraid that people are going to talk about it. Who cares? That's the reason I put it out, okay? Because I care zero. Because you have to tell your story because you don't know who needs to hear it to encourage them. Okay, you have some people, they're having suicidal thoughts because they can't cope. But I'm telling you what I've been through, man. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. So I'm going to be talking about my struggles in the States, okay? You guys know I've been in the States for a very long time. I was a child. I grew up in the States. So, but it wasn't easy, all right? It wasn't easy for me. I came here as a child, been in the country for over 30 years, fighting deportation for 15 years. And the reason I share my story, I didn't share my story while I was going through the situation. I share it after. The voice told me. I heard a voice that share your story because there's so many people who would love to hear the story. So I share my story. So some folks will talk about it. I don't care. Okay? I was a criminal. I spoke about it and I will gladly say it again. I was a criminal. And a lot of people would think that, oh my God, what did she do? Did she rob a bank? Did she something very bad she did? No. You're classified as a criminal, even if you get a speeding ticket, even if you go to jail for a speeding ticket, even if you go to jail for just a suspended license, you go to jail for unaliving somebody, you are classified as a criminal. So I went to jail. I went to state jail. I went to federal jail. I went to immigration twice. But guess what? Shira Rose Green is a victor. Shira Rose Green is a survivor. Shira Rose Green is, giving up for me is not an option. I fight and I win. Didn't have papers and now I'm a citizen. So that's why sometimes when people cross me, I don't have to do anything. God will deal with them. Because the things that I've gone through in this country to get where I'm at. So God is going to deal with you. So I see some people talk about, she was in jail, she locked up. Yes, I was locked up, honey bunch. I was locked up and that's where the key, the key never dashed, sorry. But I was locked up. I was locked up for a while. Not for a while. I was locked up for in federal, I did 6 weeks. In state jail, I did 3 weeks. In immigration, I did a couple, I don't remember. I was there for a month and stuff like that. But I came out. I came out a victor. So when you guys are talking, you are late. It's boring because I already tell the story. It went viral all over the place. You understand? It went viral. So when you're going to talk about it now, it's too late because I'm the one that share it with the world. Okay? So it's late. You're late. I've been to jail. You understand what I'm saying? And jail belong to dog. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason I went to jail is because I never have papers. I was so desperate to get my papers in the United States of America. So I did, someone said they could, give me papers because my mother died and I was so devastated. So I said, you know what? I want to see my mom. So someone give me papers. You understand what I'm saying? But that's how they caught me. They caught me and they arrested me. Okay. And I did the time. But you know what? I remember when I was hiding from them because at this time I had a song that was number 1 on the charts. I was all over in the papers and stuff like that. And the feds was walking around with my picture. And someone called my dad and said, police is looking for Sherelle. I run, I hide for a year. But I remember the voice said to me, go back to your apartment, clean up your house. I did what the voice told me to do. So I went to the house, cleaned it up. As soon as me done, me hear the door on the knock. It was 10 federal agents came and got me. Okay? This girl is a walking testimony. So all of y'all who talking nonsense, be careful. God don't play about me, honey. God don't play about me. You understand me? But you know what? As I said, I've been there, man. When I was in jail, I met friends. Everybody want to go to my church. And I mean, souls got saved in that jail also. Sometimes God put in a position to recognize him. I remember when I was in jail, I'm thinking that I'm home. They're like, they gave me a sandwich and no mayonnaise in the sandwich, you know. Somebody said to them, "Sir, can I get some mayonnaise?" He says to me, where you think you at? Where you think you at, ma'am? You're in jail. We don't have mayonnaise in here. I'm like, what? The sandwich had just bologna and some mustard. It was so nasty. The chicken nasty, white, like they just catch the fowl, cut his neck off and just put in their plate. It was so white. It was just so disgusting. But thank God I knew this federal agent. I used to do her daughter hair, braid her daughter hair. So she said to me, "What are you doing in here?" And I told her, and she put me in a holding cell in Miami. A lot of Jamaicans was in there. One of the big celebrity, baby mama, was in there with me, but I'm not going to say who it was. There was Miss Jamaica was in there. I'm not going to tell the year. When she was Miss Jamaica, she was in there with me, and everybody got deported. Remember, I didn't have papers. I did not have green card. Persons with green card is back home, and I'm here today and I never have a green card. So, oh, God bless, no man curse. If God be for you, who can be against you? I tear down in faith every impossibilities that surrounds your breakthrough, and I stand in the position as a believer in Christ. He is a great God. So don't be afraid to share your story. It doesn't matter what it is. Just because you're Christians and they classify you as a Christian or whatever, they think that you mustn't speak out. I'm going to speak out to the day I die. Don't hide these vagabonds' wrongdoings. Don't hide it. Put them out there in the public eye for someone to see who they are, so people can be aware. You understand what I'm saying? I told you guys I'm going to be in the Guinness World Book record. And I meant that. Because certain things have to stop. You understand what I'm saying? I'm one girl, don't put up with foolishness. Me, I'm out. I'm a runner. I'm gone. All right? There's certain standards that I go by. There's certain things that I go by. And if you can't, you know what I'm saying? Meet me halfway with that, I'm out. I'm not going to teach you how to treat me. A man's supposed to know how to treat you. But you know, when you don't get to know, it's not good. If you're going to date someone out of the country, make sure you kind of go there every minute, spend enough time with them, because trust me, they can hide their nasty behavior. They can hide it. You understand me? When it comes to my husband, I'm not, as I said, my husband, I don't have infidelity problem with him. I don't have woman problem with him. Never that. Never that. But his ghetto mentality, the ungratefulness, and that's how they are in Jamaica. Not only him. Most of the time, family members, trust me, a lot of them ungrateful. A lot of friends ungrateful. They can't do for them. They're ungrateful. That's how they are. So it's not just him. I don't know what it is. They think that America is a bed of rose. You know how much things people have to go to in America to get their papers? They have to clean filth. They have to clean the amount of abuse they take to get their papers in America. And who knows sit down in Jamaica and expect to go to Western Union. I remember one time, they thought, I was so upset. I pretend I'm sending them some money, and I send them a long time receipt and then go to Western Union and think of money they get. I saw if I do some of them. Someone just want to cock up on Cold Stone and go to Western Union and collect money. Go work. I don't care how small it is. Work. Because America is not a bed of roses. Bills will kill you over here. When y'all can catch up on the mother yard, when on the 40s or on the 50s can catch up on the mama yard, on the family man yard. Not yourself. I have to give it to you raw. Y'all sit in Jamaica and different, I don't feel like say, we in America, listen to me, the last time I plant $1 outside, it's been 5 years I plant that $1 bill. And up till now, budge, grow yet. So money don't grow on tree in the United States of America. So anything you get, you take it. And some of y'all too beggy. You call Monday, you get something. By Wednesday, I call again for something. By Thursday, banner broke down, car broke down, go and work. Car broke down, the house a leak, set a pan. That's what I used to. My mother used to set the pan and catch the water. Y'all don't want to go back to that? Y'all don't want to eat chicken back no more, no want fish. Eh? You don't want to eat those things anymore. You don't want to eat lamb and you don't want to eat steak. Nothing is wrong with that. But y'all have to understand and be grateful because we don't have to do anything for y'all. It's a privilege. We don't owe y'all anything. Back in the days when I was younger and people bring their puppy and come give it, we take it, we gladly take it. We're not having an iPhone. We don't care about them something there. But at a different time now, they feel like let's be grateful. We don't owe you nothing.